Sleepy. 6 hours. Don't you just like BBC Radio? Just like CBBS Radio? The schedule is coming up in the bonus news, by the way. Yeah, I'm serious. Seriously. It's Tuesday, the 9th of July, and it's 6, and at 8 a.m., Roots and Fruits and JoJo with Grand. Literally. They already know that game. By the way, I just relaxed. Psych! Joking with you guys. I'm joking. Hello everybody, I'm Sally Gahtani and welcome back to Sbbc, where we take a look at the latest CBBS, and ONIT news and updates. Let me go to the CBBC website just a moment. Literally. As always, we're gonna cover on this BBC. You can check out we can check out today's new Total Drama game. Check out the brand new BMX Checkpoint Chaser. Check out what Euro 2024 football quizzes it makes and activities as well. It's part of the match of the kickabout. But this is what's up from CBBC, by the way. And we're gonna check out today's ONIT news and CBBC news and check out last day's news round. That's right, last day's news round. Last day is Monday and today is Tuesday. So we need to get started right now. For literally, well, your news round favorites, including this week's strange news, happy news, and joining in. We've been asking you guys what are your simple plans. You could check out the whole. We could check out the whole quit. You can check out the whole. We can check out the comments later on. Yes, later on. First of all, the new Total Drama game Extreme Rescue Mission. You haven't heard it? Okay. There are hard for teammates across a range of levels, including saving your feet in a slippery ice maze, towing tight ropes in the forest, bonding with bees at the Honey Mountain, double jump all the way from crazy KMs and obstacles, and more. Let us know in the comments if you like the game. Let's see some of your comments from you guys. That's right, you. Laura says, not my favorite game, but I like it. Okay, I love it, but it's still not my favorite. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Evie. It's not Evie from CBC. It's Evie who says, wait, CBC. This is not CBC Center. Okay, so the characters took a little slightly low budget. It's pretty good overall. This was made on the day actual game was released. Like, literally. And the last one from Cat Hat says, I cannot wait. I love Total Drama Island and Total Drama Rama. He likes Total Drama Island and Rama. Like, literally. Total Drama Rama is the day kids who cause mischief. It's Total Drama Island, but for kids. According to the quiz, which Total Drama Island contestant are you? I'm like Priya. Okay. That's and user 104349 and user with money number says, wow, same. Make sure. Thanks for the comments, everybody. You can check out the game on the CBBC website. Make sure you have the VPN app. As always, there are free tips. You can avoid the dinosaurs to snap out of you. Choose one of your favorite characters. And don't get stuck in the stack of sticky socks. I don't like that, by the way. I don't know what that presenter. I already know that guy. He's the presenter, literally. He is. You can check out the game right here on the CBBC website. Now, let's continue for today's. Let's check out the Euro 2024 football quizzes and mix and activities. We have match of the day kickabout. It's not kickabout, by the way. It's not CBBC. It says, can you kick it? It's a game. It's not match of the day kickabout. It's match of the day. It's not MOTDKA. As an effects or something. For example, if you want to try quick play, can you kick it? It's the game. How far can you kick it? If you like football games, you can check out the JB Thompson Rise of Phoenix or the Football Blaster. Or check out the brand new PMX Checkpoint Chaser, Operation Ouch Clone Wars, or Deadly Mission Unleashed game. This is for comments. This game was trashed. By the way, my Kill Spy, big shout out to you, but don't say swear words. This is not allowed, by the way. I don't like this game, Panda212. Hey, someone catch me up. This game is so fun. Astroslav 025. Yeah, literally, there's so many comments from you guys. Alright, now we're gonna see what's coming up on the Sbbc and CBBS in the moment. And check out today's, and the new subject has appealed. Sbbc presents BBC radio schedule. We'll be taking a look at the CBBS radio schedule and what's coming up. Right now it's Comic Sounds, and it's sleeping, by the way. 6 a.m. and it's 7:34 a.m. in Saudi Arabia and 5:40 a.m. in Manchester. So, by the way, you really. And now, how much do you know about July? Well, Blue Peter has a quiz for you. How do you know July? What's July day after? Juliet? Jupiter? Oh, Julius Caesar. July. 4th of July. Simple. Daisy. Actually, it's less for Lily. You know what? You could try the quiz on the CBBC website. Blue Peter page on the CBBC website, by the way. It's today at 14 p.m. Yes. Live. It's like literally live. Let me join the Blue Peter Fire Club. Let's see what they think of my comment. Wait, where's my comment? That's weird. Yeah, literally, it's not the best way, but alright, on to today's news round news. There's also the sight language version. Should we in the sea be banned? No, yes, because there's no way you can wee in the sea. The wee, you need to go to the toilet instead. You should not do this in real life. Human urine is not allowed. Literally. Like, this is not good, by the way. If I watch someone wee, I would. Strongly disagree. That's what 30% of you guys that's what 40% of you guys how they vote for. And let's see some of your comments. I don't think it's justified. It's excusable. Yeah, well, Tribe Goal says, I think it's fine because there's so much ocean that it's not much me overall. No, Tribe Goal, you're wrong. Like, literally, this is not. Swifty 101 says, ew, but it's accent okay. It should be fine. Yes, I'm Swifty. I'm voting Swift, by the way. You need to vote right now on the Newsround website. Please, just vote. And there's a dose of happy. And there's a happy. Let's see what's coming from full home. Emily Wace is your host, and Ricky is live in London, bringing all the political news from the weekend. It's Monday, so here's the dose of happy news to start your week right now. It's at this trade. And if you like the weird stories, we're gonna go to strangest news ever right now. Really. Like, literally. And then after today's news round, we're gonna check out this week's strangest news. Like, literally strange. But first, let's see some of your CBBC HQ shout outs. Yoo-hoo! If you want to join the CBC Superfly Club, then you're in a big treat. Evelyn and Race and Hacks need your shout out, something like that. give your free word summer right here. You can just like be a presenter in HQ, just like Jewett Watson and Oliver. Take a look at this.
Here is horrible histories.
Thank you so much, guys, for the being presenters. They're really good presenters, by the way. Your comment says from me. Hey, shout out to Evie because she's kind, and also shout out to Hanker T Dog because he's funny and really loves this butter dodgy dog. Like, I want both birds to be kindful and respectful every time. And my red squirrel says Freeport summer, fun, ice cream, and pool. Big shout out to you. I would like to wish shout out to my friends Daisy and Madeline. They're going to France this summer. Thank you for being nice and very funny. Have her friends Daisy and Maddie. Big shout out to Daisy, Maddie, and Red Squirrel as well. By the way, somebody did not post my comment ago. It's 10:45 p.m. You could be the. It's time for you be the judge. So when you be the judges, we have Joe. Alicia gets a let's see. Alicia gets a surprise. She's now an official Next Step star. Congratulations, Alicia, for watching. Take a look at this.
Hello, Laura and Alicia here in Sbbc HQ, and you may have heard some exciting news.
I know, it's exciting news indeed. Drum roll, please. There's going to be a new season of The Next Step. Season 8 has officially started filming.
Yes, that's not the only big news though, is it, Alicia?
No, I had some big news of my own from Miles and Alex, who are on The Next Step. Look. Alex, please tell us, what can we expect from the new series?
Oh, well, that's so hard to answer, but there are going to be tons of new faces as well as some returning fan favorites, of course. It's going to be a blast, so much fun. And actually, we're so excited about this top secret brand new character.
Oh.
This special guest is actually from the UK. Yeah, we're so excited about her. Her name is Tiara Bling.
Oh, that's a very blingy name, isn't it?
Right? Actually, coincidence. We were thinking that you would be perfect for the role. So we wanted to offer you the role in The Next Step Season 8. What do you think?
We didn't plan that in the rehearsal, did we? Yes.
You've been such a big part of the TNS fandom for so long, and I certainly owe a lot to your videos, and it felt only fitting that we get a part for you and fly you out to Canada so you can film with us here in Toronto for Season 8.
I'm gonna cry.
What do you think?
I'm gonna be in Season 8 The Next Step.
Did you have any idea during that conversation?
No, I was crying. I was so shocked. I was just
Let's have a
overwhelmed.
proper look at where you said yes.
That's such a surprise. I'm so excited.
Yes, then.
Yes.
Oh, when did you realise it was real? What were you feeling?
It probably felt most real actually when I was actually there on
Yes.
set, but up until then it was all just like it was a big dream.
So it's all been filmed?
Yes, I've filmed all my scenes. I'm just really excited for them all to come out, and we'll be telling you more details very, very soon about when it's out and just more about the season, so stay tuned.
I want to say, Alicia, congratulations. You're really the best. I'm also a TNS fan just like you, by the way. My favorite is your episodes from Season 8. Which is your Tiara Blink, your big vlog. So, we have Miles and Alex, big shout out to you, who will play Nick and Piper in The Next Step. Big shout out to you. Also, we don't forget about Alicia's dance club. You can learn the dance right here. Oh, sorry. We can learn the dance from Alicia right here. Enjoy.
Hello everybody! The dance I have chosen this week for Alicia's Dance Club is a section of the jive that Reese has done on Strictly Come Dancing. So we're going to start with our feet apart and we're going to look to the side and do 3 nods with our head. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're then going to do 3 shoulder shuffles. So we're going to go shoulder, 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 and then we're going to do 3 spins with our fingers. We're going to go round, around, and around. We're then going to do 2 clicks to the side. 1, 2, and don't worry if you can't click, you can just do the action. So we go 1, 2, and then we're going to face this way, and we're going to do 4 kicks with our feet. We're going to kick 1, 2, 3, 4, but our hands are going to move at the same time. So we're going to go up, 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 and then we're going to cross our arms in a nice little pose. We're then going to do 4 walks, and we're going to click at the same time. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do some more kicking. So we're going to kick, go behind and in front. We're going to do that 4 times. Kick, behind, in front, kick, behind, in front, kick, behind, in front, kick, behind, in front. Then we're just going to pose by stepping out and putting our hand to the side. Let's try doing all of those moves together with some music, okay? So start feet apart, looking that way. Music, please. Okay, 3, 2, 1, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we swing 1, 2, 3. I'm going to click 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, pose. Then we're going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, kick, back, front, kick, back, front, kick, back, front, kick, back, front, and pose, just like that. Now, if you'd like to have a go at dancing that routine, you can send us a video by pressing that big blue button down there. Send us your stuff. I'd love to see you having a go.
Yeah, thank you so much, Alicia. You can send your dance right here and click on the blue button, send your stuff, and who knows, maybe it will appear on your television. Comments from 2021. We have added credits to Alicia, and Cupcake says, okay, explain. There are Sbbc website rules, like for example, hackers in it. You need to learn right now. You should be from 6 to 15 years old. You cannot discuss 15 years of 18 films and games. Shown after TV programs shown after 9 p.m. No nasty or rude comments, no forgery language, like for example, no Arabic. I'm so sure I can speak Arabic with others. We have don't type like this, and don't go overboard with the emojis. Just do 1 emoji in a row. Literally 1 emoji. You can check out all of CBBC's trending new stuff right here. Here's some CBBC iPlayer picks right now. We have Spider-Man Trilogy, Homecoming, From Far From Home, and No Way Home. Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph movies, including Wreck-It and Breaks the Internet. And Doctor Who, the brand new season with the new Doctor. With the brand new Doctor. We had the famous 5 for a brand new show. Went to play Box of Treasures, including my favorite, Jenna, I don't know what that is. We had the Meloditas at New Osta. Merlin. Me and Merlin. Shh! Don't you dare tell him. You can check all the pics on iPlayer. And we'll tell you what's coming up in the CBBC and CBBS right now. It's 5:45 a.m. It's 5:47 a.m. in the UK time and 7:47 in Saudi Arabia. Now it's time for today's news round with all the latest. Here's Emma Louise. Take it away. Here's a little hotline. We have Sneaker is in Germany after England's victory over Switzerland at this Euro 2024. Bravo, England! And live with us in London is Ricky, who is political news from the Prime Minister, Keir Starmer. And this week's, it's Monday, so we're going to check out this happy news. And then we're going to check out today's strange 3 days ago, strange news. With all the latest, here's Emma Louise.
Hi everyone, it's Emma Louise here kicking off a brand new week on News Round. Coming up on the show today, the dancing robot in this week's Happy News. And we want your questions to the NASA Mars mission crew. But first today, it's been a very busy few days as adults in the UK have chosen a new government and a new Prime Minister.
Ricky's in London for us to catch us up with all the latest. Hey, Ricky.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to Westminster. You can see behind me the Houses of Parliament, where lots of new MPs will be starting their brand new jobs tomorrow. Now, this comes after Labour won the general election, so Keir Starmer is now the new British Prime Minister. He's had a very busy weekend. Yesterday, he travelled up to Glasgow to meet the First Minister of Scotland, John Swinney. Then he's heading over to Belfast, where he is actually this morning. He's in Northern Ireland. He'll be travelling to Wales a little bit later on today as well. So a lot is going on right now, and if you've missed any of it, here's Nina to bring you up to speed.
We did it!
Celebrations for the Labour Party, when after 14 years they get another chance to run the country. Last week, millions of adults had their say, their votes were counted, and the result was a big win for the Labour Party, led by Keir Starmer, who had formed the new UK government. First up, to see the King and formally accept the top job. Then, it was time for him to speak on Downing Street as Prime Minister for the first time.
I have just returned from Buckingham Palace, where I accepted an invitation from His Majesty the King to form the next government of this great nation. Our work is urgent, and we begin it today. Thank you very much.
So, what do we know about the new Prime Minister? Well, before becoming a politician, Mr. Starmer was Director of Public Prosecutions, which is one of the most senior lawyers in the country. He was also made a Sir in 2014. He is married to his wife Victoria, and they have 2 children, a 15-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter. And he's a big supporter of Arsenal Football Club. He's already been hard at work choosing his top team, including the new Chancellor, Rachel Reeves. Her job is to manage the country's money, and she's the first woman to have the job. A new government means lots of new faces all getting to grips with their new jobs. It's a busy time, and there's lots of work to do in the coming weeks, months and years.
So let's talk about some of Labour's plans. They say they want to give school children, primary school children in England, free school meals. There'll be more money for thousands of extra teachers. The way in which they plan on funding that is by taxing private schools more money. They also say they want to give teenagers more of a say by bringing down the age in which you can vote, which is currently 18, down to 16. So a big to-do list. Lots of people will be watching to see what happens next. Back to you.
Thank you, Ricky. OK, on to some big sports news next, as the countdown to the Euro 2024 semi-finals has begun. After this weekend's win, England will be there, so let's get the latest from Shaniqua in Germany. Hello, Shaniqua.
Hello, Emma Louise. I'm back in a sunny Dortmund, and we're less than a week away from the final of the Euros. But before then, we have the semi-finals. So England, they'll be playing the Netherlands on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Now that's after the Three Lions, they beat Switzerland 5-3 in a super tense penalty shootout on Saturday, with Liverpool's Trent Alexander-Arnold scoring the winning spot kick. And then, man of the match, Bukayo Saka, who also scored one of the penalties and the only England goal, said that they're feeling very positive and they're focused on lifting that Euros trophy.
I think it shows how much we want to win this tournament. You know, the last 2 games, you know, we've been 1-0 down in the late stages and we've came back. So, yeah, hopefully next game we can probably win in the 90 minutes. But if this is what it takes, then we'll do anything.
Oh, he's so excited. Now the Dutch, so they sealed their place after coming from behind to beat Turkey. Pays France side beat Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal team 5-3 in a quite sad to see. So Emma Louise, I'll be back later on throughout the week to give you more Euro news, but we're cheering on the Three Lions. Let's go England. See you soon.
Thank you, Shaniqua. See you soon. OK, time for a quick roundup of the other big sports news. At the Formula One British Grand Prix, Lewis Hamilton won the race for the 9th time in front of a huge crowd at Silverstone. And in tennis, over at Wimbledon, British hopeful Emma Raducanu has been knocked out of the competition. She was beaten yesterday by 23-year-old Lulu Sun from New Zealand. OK, we couldn't let you start your week without a dose of happy news. Here's Nina.
Let's start with these newborn baby giraffes at the Guadalajara Zoo in Mexico. Here they are in what the zoo calls the giraffe kindergarten, which is like a children's nursery. Giraffes are native to northern Africa and are around 1.5 meters tall when they are born, and they really, really love to eat leaves. So cute. Next up, these children in Scotland seemed happy to meet this humanoid robot called Amica. Amica is very clever and brimming with knowledge. And what did they ask her?
Amica, do you like Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift's music is quite popular and has a lot of emotional depth.
They asked her lots of other questions too. And could Amica dance? Kind of. Finally, here's a whole lot of purple at the Romanian Lavender Festival, and I bet it smells amazing. It attracts lots of tourists who get to take photos in the pretty fields of flowers. And there are stalls where everything is about lavender. So much purple. At the entrance, they probably say, indigo? Indigo? Oh dear, sorry about that one.
Now, how long do you think you could last without going outside? Well, 4 volunteers from NASA have spent more than a year doing just that. This is the moment that the crew emerged from a special 3D printed bunker in Texas in the US after staying there as part of a special mission called Shapir to test what it might be like living on a planet like Mars. During their stay, the crew carried out a number of missions, including growing their own veggies, going on Mars walks and testing communication with long waits for a response. There are 2 more Shapir missions planned in 2025 and 2027. And we're going to be interviewing one of those Earth astronauts very soon. So if you want to ask them a question, head over to the Newsround website and send it in. OK, that's all from me today. Have a really lovely day and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Thank you so much, Emma, for today's new news round. Now let's go for today's Switch News with Emma Louise again.
First up, how do you get chilly in Chile? By going for a dip, of course. Thousands took part in this winter plunge in the sea called the Dip of the Strait. Bathers of various ages leapt into the water in near freezing temperatures in the South American country of Chile, where it is winter at this time of year. I think I'll stick to a nice warm swimming pool, thanks. Next, a new museum opened in Arizona in the US recently, which has as a main attraction the fossilised poo of prehistoric animals. President and curator George Franson has been collecting the fossils, known as coprolites, for nearly 30 years. And his museum features around 7,000 specimens, including one suspected to be from a Tyrannosaurus rex. Finally, this story is certainly no yoke. Welcome to the World Egg Throwing Championships in Lincolnshire, where people hurl an egg to each other while trying not to break it. The winner was a throw of more than 50 metres. And if that's not strange enough, and please don't try this at home, players then go on to play egg roulette by smashing eggs against their heads, hoping not to find the one raw one.
Yeah, that's a lot of strange news. I don't want to do this egg thing again. Now today's news round, we're sending your NASA questions. There are 91 questions. That's a lot. From you guys. Oh no, that's the wrong one. You want to send your questions for the new NASA Shapir crew. If you want to show us a comment right now, you can go on the Newsround website. So we have Fishhead who says, how to get food and water on Mars without super high-tech machines. Eggy Brand says, how long do you think it would take to do this? Two Wallace says, what inspired you to stay in a 3D printed house for over a year? And Mary A says, how long you stayed there, how will you survive? Thank you so much for your comments from you guys. Now over to the CBB's news. Vegasaurus has a brand new game. It calls Valley Adventures. There are lots of mini-games in Vegasaurus Valley Adventures. Can you help to catch the speed trees from the fallen hug is still creepy? Find the mischievous P-Rexes who hide in the valley and place the Vegasaurus in the hot air. hiding in the valley and place the Vegetasaurus in the hot air vents and watch them filling in here in Lava Land. There's so much fun to be had. You can play online here or on the CBB's Playtime app. The CBB's Playtime app is like literally free. Like literally free. Yeah, I'm serious. You can check out the Vegetasaurus page on the CBB's website. CBB's website. It starts today at 6:05 p.m. So don't miss that. And now let's see some of your birthday cards. Woohoo! Yeah. For the latest birthday cards. Right now to check out with the latest birthday cards. Here's Ben. Or maybe other presenter. I think it's Dutch. Just a moment. For the latest birthday cards, here's Evelyn and Joanna to tell you more.
It's Tuesday, the 9th of July, and Joanna and I are very excited because it's birthday time. So let's see who's on the first card. First up, it's our friend Alexis. Alexis, you are 3 years old today. And I can see the Brooklyn Bells. Oh, they're here to celebrate with you. And I love this number 3 made of pencils. And there you are on your birthday card too. Your card says happy birthday from Mummy, Daddy, Sia, Mimi and Granny and Grandad. Danny, you are 3 today, and look, we have lots of our CBBS friends here with you. We've got Bing and Flop, we've got the colour blocks, Peter Rabbit and friends, and number block number 3, because you're 3 today, and this card comes with lots of love from Mummy, Daddy, and your big sister Sophie. Finley, you are turning 4 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And I wonder if you're going on an underwater adventure with the Octonauts today. This is a fantastic card. I love the way that it's been drawn. Your card says happy 4th birthday to our little Finley. We are so proud of you, with lots of love from Mummy, Daddy, Benji and Maggie the cat. Theo, wow, look at this birthday card. I can see Peter Rabbit and I can see lots of birthday balloons because you are 3 today. A big happy birthday. And this card says, happy 3rd birthday, Theo. Keep being you and putting a smile on everyone's face. Lots of love from Mummy, Daddy and Ruben. Oh, thank you so much for sending in your birthday cards. We really, really love to see them. And if you've got a birthday card coming up, then why don't you send it in, because we would love to see it. All the details are below. And if it's your special day today, we would like to wish you a very happy birthday!
Happy birthday! That's what they said. Thank you so much for your birthday cards from your little brother or sister, by the way. Like, literally, it's their little brother or sister. I don't know. Okay, I'm just joking. Alright, today's On the News! And there we go. Today, there's self-image and identity. Self-image and identity can be good, but below, in the red, you'll find links to own content. Near the top of these pages, you will find a link to whatever. There are only online... Let me tell you. Gentle consent is enough for permission to have an agreement or do something. I'll allow that. Yup, why not? Yes, please, sure. Consent, for example. While you are living your life online, there are lots of self-image and identity, like managing online information and basics and stuff, which tracks down the rabbit hole. For example, Joe will tell you. Joe from HQ and Saturday Mashup. By the way, he's Saturday Mashup exclusively. Big shout out to you, Joe. Okay, I'm never gonna break copyrighted, so we're gonna check little Own It news for you guys. We have Own It to help you. There are some nature tips how to get more nature tips in mental health. Sing in the sunshine, natural music, stairs, the great outdoors, and more. Big shout out to you, and I like these comments from you guys who says, Save our planet, this looks fun. Confidence says that this is wow, this is so helpful. I think it's fun too. And the last Dragon Sailor says, good to know. And someone says, oh my god, this helped me so much. Thank you so much. And OMG, I love this. Thanks, Own It. Yeah, it's a good old outside. Now, it's time for We're gonna check out today's weather. Today's what's coming up on CBBC and CBeebies, including up next, Vetosaurs. Including Vetosaurs. But right now it's time for what's coming up on CBBC and CBeebies. Up next we have Sean, we have Danger Mouse, we have Dancing National Unleashed, Moko to come out to your today's news round. Grizzly and Olympic, Double Grizzly Olympics, the Odd Squad, Most Olympic Videos, Horrible Historias, 1 Suit Free, Operation Ouch, Marrying Mom and Dad, Absolute Genius, Super Tech with Dick and Dom, Shock Bites, Bite Size Daily with Katie Thistletone, the CBBC legend, Monsters Amazing Deadly 60, Andy's Aquatic Adventures, double CBB shows like Andy and Go Jetters, free CBB shows that's after Double Danger Mouse, Waffle, Super Potato, and Waffle, Super Potato, Dance National Unleashed, Doubles Test National Unleashed, Grizzly in the Olympics, Sketchy Company, Million Peter, Dumping Ground, Dance National Unleashed, Dance National Unleashed, Danger Mouse, Shaun the Sheep, Ninja Express, Taffy, with Double Grizzly in the Olympics, Moko Duck Mouse Cheese, Most Loving Maniacs, Out Squad, Told Rama, Double Rama, Pokemon Horizon 3D, Mallory Thomas, the next Stag Grizzly in the Olympics, and the Osa. The Adosa, sorry. Now let's start to see what's coming up on CBeebies. My favorite is this orange dinosaur, Triceratops. I'm gonna hug him every day. We have Big, you can watch it right here. Up now it's Spittrosaurus. Up next, Teletubbies. That Chuckatin, Super Potato, Tish Tash with a sly. I don't like Tish. I don't think Tish doesn't have any fun. Big color blocks. Hey Ducky. Double Hank and Lucky. Ow, woof! Double Bluey. Go Jitters, Peter Rabbit, Go Turtles Above and Beyond. Number Blocks, Alpha Blocks, Nick Hope's Podcast, Small Potatoes, Justin House, Big Yakati, Lou and the Ballet Bunch. Lou stays in while her friends get out for drinks. She could know how to use the pool correctly. You're really an expert. Yuki, Color Blocks, Twirly Woos, Teletubbies, The Total Club, Kiri and Lou, Roots and Fruits, Kiri and Lou, Roots and Fruits, Vegasaurs, Bluey Super Potato, Rabbi the Noisy Lion, Ranger Hammers, Down on the Farm, Our Family, My World Kitchen, Joel Jack's Boat, Biff and Chip, Andy's Dinosaur Adventures, Yakati, Alpha Box, My Petasaurus, Hey Ducky, Love Monster, Yuki, Color Blocks, Something Special, Teletubbies, Feed in the Bed, Super Potato, Pinocchio and Friends, Good Get Well Soon. Ladies, do you know? Octonauts, Yuki, Hey Ducky, Peter Rabbit, and its Prehistoric Adventures, The Game Catchers, Double Bluey, Super Potato, Vita the Vet, Topsy and Tim, Our Family, Waffle the Water Dog, Sarah and Duck, Jojo and Grandpa, The Moon Bee, Clackers, The Delight Garden, Hushabye, Lullaby, and CBeebies Bedtime Stories with Dave Grohl, Octopus Garden. It's a lot heavy. Now let's check out today's UK and Middle East news. For today's UK news, it's time for UK's news. It's time for today's UK news with your host. Who's that host? Who's that host? Sarah Keith Lucas. Take it away.
Hello. Our fairly unsettled spell of July weather is set to continue. More rain on the cards over the next few days. Let's take a look at the expected accumulations. And you can see blue colours really across the map. So we're all going to see a little bit of rain between Tuesday and Thursday. This is probably the wettest spots. Parts of eastern Scotland, northeast England, we could see more than 60 millimetres on top of the highest ground. So on Tuesday, a band of rain moves its way north. Things are turning a little bit more humid towards the south. Here's the low pressure that's drifting northwards through the overnight period into Tuesday as well. And we've got this warm front pushing north, so that's going to introduce a bit more of a southeasterly flow of air and bring temperatures certainly a little bit warmer, a bit more of a muggy feel in the south compared to recent days. Let's take a look at Tuesday morning then. By about 9 o'clock, that rain will mostly have been easing from southern England, but still some showers, big puddles for the southwest of England, South Wales too. That bulk of the rain is sitting across parts of northern England into Northern Ireland, southern Scotland. Central and northern parts of Scotland seeing some sunshine to start your Tuesday morning, but this area of rain, it's a frontal system, continues its progress north. These easterly winds, quite blustery,
blowing in across northeast England and eastern Scotland as well. So pretty wet if you're under that band of rain, 15 or 16 degrees. But in the sunnier spells, Midlands perhaps getting up to around 21. Few showers around across parts of southern and eastern England. So could be a little bit of light rain on Tuesday at Wimbledon, potentially on Wednesday as well. But it won't be a washout, I think, any rain, fairly showery in nature. Now, moving through into Wednesday, then we've still got this band of rain overnight sitting across Scotland. Parts of Northern Ireland still seeing some wet weather potentially as well. And look at those overnight temperatures, most of us between about 12 to 15 degrees. So we've got that humid air more widely across the UK as we head into Wednesday. But low pressure still driving things, so still bringing outbreaks of rain for northern and eastern Scotland. Some of that quite slow moving, so rainfall totals really mounting up here. Some showers too, also into Northern Ireland, perhaps one or two into the northwest of England. Further south, you're more likely to have a bit of a drier day with some more sunshine, but not completely dry anywhere, I think. Top temperatures in the sunshine in the south up to about 22, but still only 14 or 15 in the north. Towards the end of the week, then, we've still got another area of low pressure. It looks like it'll affect parts of southern, perhaps southeastern England. So it's a bit up and down over the next few days, really, but temperatures perhaps a little bit warmer, at least for a time, than they have been.
Sorry about that, guys. Now let's go for today's Saudi Arabia news, aka Middle East and North Africa. Here, with all the latest Middle East news, right now, here's Sarah. Here's Sarah again, literally.
Thanks for joining me for this look at the weather across Africa and the Middle East. And for Africa, the heaviest of the rain will generally be in the west, especially so around the Gulf of Guinea, towards the likes of Sierra Leone as well. So plenty of heavy downpours here into Nigeria, for instance. Meanwhile, further south, we've generally got cooler air in place, particularly so for Botswana, Namibia and South Africa too. And weather fronts moving in around the south coast are going to bring some particularly blustery, cool and unsettled weather towards Cape Town over the next couple of days. Further north across Africa, lots of dry weather in store here, and actually temperatures are going to be on the rise for parts of Libya, Algeria and also into Egypt as well. So this is how things are looking. Cairo up to around about 41 Celsius in that sunshine by Thursday. Some heavy showers though set to continue over the next 5 days or so for Lagos. Bit of sunshine in between. Sunshine for Luanda, Lusaka and Johannesburg, but we'll continue to see blustery showers and cooler than average weather affecting Cape Town. Heading across the Middle East now, and temperatures are going to be on the rise for parts of the Arabian Peninsula, I think, over the next couple of days. It's dry, it's hot for much of Iraq, Iran, into much of Saudi Arabia. Some showers forming down towards Yemen, and the Sarawat Mountains could catch a shower or two. But most places keeping that hot sunshine over the next few days. Some misty conditions around for Tel Aviv. Temperatures in Doha up to 48 by Friday. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Now it's time for your new BBC Sounds news. Like, literally, it's today's new. It's on BBC Sounds, by the way. You may ask, Saeed. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry. One may ask, Saeed. You think what is the new subject for SBBC? Good news, I said. It's BBC Sounds. It's BBC Sounds. Just nothing. No. We're gonna check out today's CBB's news. CBB's radio schedule. Comic Sounds has been at starting the Hello, Roots of Fruits, Jojo and Ragrat. Up now it's Do You Know? Up next, it's Andy and the Band.
I know evaporation. You know evaporation. We know evaporation. Oh yes, we do.
Ladies, do you know that's the read?
Listen up, CBBS radio listeners. These are the days of the week.
What?
Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
and
Sunday.
Can you guess who I'm thinking of?
What am I thinking of?
He loves odd socks. He sings in a rock band.
It's Andy and the Band.
He loves animals, especially dinosaurs.
It's Andy.
Who is it? It's Andy!
Take a look.
Alright, up now it's Andy and the band. There we go. Up now it's Andy and the band. Then up next, Postman Pat. And Rumble Box Songs, it's number block 20. Yuki's Spiritual Adventures, brand new. It's called Jumble Up. Hey Ducky Songs, Andy's Sound Adventures again. Color Blocks, Sarah, Ducks, number block songs. Mr. Tubble's radio show. Hey Ducky Songs, including Potty Song, Molly and Mac, Dick Holmes Podcast, Time for School, Color Blocks, Roots and Fruits, number block songs at the end of that. Hey Ducky Songs, something special. Alpha Box, Yuki's Musical, Yuki, The Cope, Molly and Mac, Alpha Box songs. There's so many. I should really do that. I should really do this. Time for School, Carpet Time, Hey Ducky Songs, Roots and Fruits, Jojo My Grandma, Do You Know Evaporation Again, Andy and the Bad Scrapbook, Postman Pat, number block songs, Yuki's Musical Adventures. There are Say As the Warnings, and we have we have Roots and Fruits and Potato. Number block songs, Hey Ducky Songs, something special. They're all same shows. Some of them are different episodes, by the way. You can check them right here. You can check them right here, by the way. And we're going back to the and Once Upon a Time, a story time with the CBBC radio, The Color Green, CBBC Bedtime Story with Pink Leon, Sleepy Stories and Sleepy Sounds, and we go to the Comic Sounds right now. Literally Comic Sounds. This has been SBR. Yes, this is it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next sorry, I just said the wrong series. This has been SBBC. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next SBBC episode. Bye. Ba. SSBBC, SSBBC, SSBBC. Bye.